Hello everyone, my name is Anna Irfan and in this video I am going to tell you about the human skeletal system. So here we go. So what is the skeletal system? This diagram you can see, it's the human skeletal system. You can see this diagram. This is the diagram of the human skeletal system. Okay. So the human body has many organ systems which perform different functions. The skeletal system provides shape and form to the body. You can see this is the shape. It gives shape and form to our body. This skeletal system gives shape and form to our body. Because of this skeletal system, we get shape to our body and also form to our body. The term skeletal system comes from a Greek word which means dried up. The word skeletal system came from a Greek word that means dried up. It is classified into two categories: bones and joints. Let's first see what are bones. The bones are made up of tissues which are dense and compact, and also tissues that are spongy. The bone, like you can see, there are many bones. These bones are made up of tissues which are dense and compact, and also some tissues that are spongy. Let's see what is a compact bone. You can see this bone. You can see, for example, I'll take this bone. Whatever you can see in this bone, outside the bone, you can see this portion. It is called the compact bone. This is the compact bone because this is the hard exterior that we can see. Okay. It is an exterior covering, dense and heavy. It is one of the hardest materials in the body. It's very hard, you can see. There are many bones. You can see many bones. Now let's come to the spongy. It is found inside the compact bone and is very porous. When we will see inside this compact bone, we can see some things spongy in it. That is a spongy bone. Okay. It is very porous. It is a network in the form of a honeycomb consisting of struts or ridged partitions called trabeculae with spaces or cavities between them. Okay, now I'll tell you the names of the bones. For example, we have this bone. This is the head bone. We call it as skull. Okay. This is the skull. Then we have this is the upper jaw. You can see this is the upper jaw. It is called as maxilla. Upper jaw is called as maxilla. And the lower jaw is called as mandible. Okay. Then this bone, this is dagger shaped. This is a dagger shaped bone, and it's called sternum. The upper arm bone. This is the shoulder blade. First, this is the shoulder blade. You can see this in the diagram. And the upper arm bone, that's above the elbow, we call it as humerus. It is called as humerus. And the bone that is below the elbow is called as ulna. This bone you can see here, it's called as ulna, and the bone that's behind ulna, the ulna bone, it is called radius. This humerus, this ulna, this is radius. Okay. So this wrist bone you can see here also you can see this bone. You can see in my hand. These bones are called carpals. In the diagrams here it's shown, these are called carpals, the wrist bones. These are called carpals. Okay, you can see this is called carpals. And these bones you can see, on which you can see the month. These bones are called metacarpals. Okay, and the finger bones you can see, these are called phalanges. The finger bones are called phalanges. Okay. Then the hip bone is called the pelvis. These two hip bones are called as pelvis. and this you can see here, this bone, it is called as vertebral column, and these are the ribs. The ribs are from the back. The ribs are connected to the vertebral column, and in front these are connected to the sternum. That's the breastbone, the sternum. So this is the pelvis, the hip bones, and and these are the phalanges. You can see here. And then you have kneecap. First you have this bone, thigh bone. This you can see, that's connected from pelvis to the kneecap. Okay, it is called as femur. This is the femur. This is the longest bone in the human skeletal system. This is called as femur, and this is called as the kneecap. It's called as patella. It is a triangle shaped bone. It is called as patella. The kneecap, you can see, it's called as patella. And this main shin bone, this you can see, it's written here, main shin bone, it is called as tibia. This is the tibia. You can see here, this is tibia. And the calf bone, that's behind the tibia bone, it is called as fibula. This you can see here. Here it's shown. It's called fibula. Okay. Then the foot bones, you can see here. This you can see. These are called metatarsals. These are called tarsals. These you can see. These are called tarsals. These are called tarsals, and the toe bones are called metatarsals. The toe bones are called metatarsals. Okay, these are the toe bones. These are called metatarsals. The tarsals and the metatarsals. Okay. So this is the human skeletal system. You can see. This is our human skeletal system, and on the human skeletal system, you can there are our muscles, and then this is our human skeletal system, and you can see yourself. This all is made from your human skeletal system. Okay, so thank you for watching this. Thank you for watching my video.